We will start by showing now MDClone synthesized solution using MDClone demo kit. We start with rows of medical data. Activating MDClone technology. We are analyzing the data, building a statistical view of the data. We can use here any type of columned data set that consists of dimensions, rows, metrics from any medical information system source. In this stage, the system learned the structure of the data, and now we can say, look at what columns we need. We not necessarily need all the columns. We can change the key anonymity. If we change the key anonymity, we'll get a different percentage of the record. So if we ask for 2, we'll have most of the information as the outcome. Then we choose the amount of records we want to create. We can optimize this number, and we get a different number of records. We can select any numbers that we want. Usually it will be bigger than the initial number. At this stage, we can upload to the cloud the data that we just created. Let's take a look of the data we created. We see here several numeric in the base data and in the result data, the same columns, except the columns we didn't want it to create, like names. If we will analyze the data that we have created, we created a different number of records, but they consist the same statistical structure. So we'll take the results and the base dataset, put them side by side, just doing a Excel pivot table here. And now, after we've done so, we can compare the results. So if we just look at age, for instance, take the average age, we can see that the result we have, the average is 57. As is the original data, it's 57.8, so it's very close. But in any dimensions that we will check, it will be the same. So if we check for a specific state, for instance, what is the average age? Let's take here California. We see this is 61.25, 61.96. It's very, very close. We can see this in any dimensions that we will look. Just grab and compare this 49.1, 48.12. So we have almost the same exact statistical results from the base data and from the result. We can ask ourselves, can we see the original records in the dataset? So we can put a fictive record like state AA. If we rerun the system, we will see that after running the system, the fictive AA state is below the key anonymity. So what will happen that we have a key anonymity of 4 here. So its data will not get through into the results set. This will protect us from understanding that the original record created from a fictive state AA. So You see here, in the results, 1 second, it is on the original dataset. You see state AA, but if you look inside the results, there is no trace for this state. You see there is no AA state because it is below the level of anonymity. So the system holds for us the values. We can change grouping level if we want to have more records